here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare, but when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to find. And if I wake tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, good evening, race fans, and welcome. We're live tonight here at Homestead Miami. We got a new league here for you tonight, UERA Hacksaw PC Xfinity Series here, and it's definitely going to be a good one. Also sponsored here tonight, DMCLE. That guy's got a racing channel. Actually, since we're in the warm-up here, Corey, I forgot about that. You know what? Let's play this commercial real quick here, because we got a warm-up. Kind of something different than what we normally when we go qualifying, we go straight to the race. But we got about a 5-minute warm-up here, and so yeah, that'll give us a little bit of time, and we'll be right here in a few. Let's get a word from our sponsor band tonight. All right, Mike's on.
Wreck avoidances.
Stay low. He's high, stay low.
Daring passes.
Oh, you're going to get it.
Tilly Jones.
Oh my God, a drive-through.
The thrill of victory. And the occasional mishap.
My sim crashed.
This is the DMLC Racing Channel.
All right, folks, back here. Hope you enjoyed that. DMLC tonight, title sponsor here for the DMLC 100 at Homestead, and kicking off the season here for a new league. Like I said, the UERA, and this is actually their inaugural season, number 1 here for these guys. Got a few names out here I'm familiar with. I got a man up here in the booth I'm definitely familiar with, Corey. This one actually, I think was going to be pretty good here, so we'll just have to see how it pans out. Homestead, yeah, it could be one of them tricky style tracks.
Yeah, Joe, and the last time I watched a race here, we were under the older tire model and the older aerodynamic model, and I'm pretty sure they fixed it to where you can now run either the wall or the bottom.
Yeah, multi-groove. And I've noticed some of the tracks actually. When I've been doing some of the other leagues, it's kind of neat. Because, this track used to be kind of like a top feeder, one groove after a while. But you're right. That new tire model has came into play, or supposedly new tire model. I mean, you'd know a little bit more than I would. I've read up a little bit on it and talked to some guys about it. Maybe some like, how effective. Now, not all tracks got the dynamic surface. I think that's the biggest thing that really changed was the how the cars are affected in a draft and the dynamic surface.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely changed how the cars stick to the track and how they react around each other. There's a lot of side draft nowadays. If you get right up to the quarter panel of the guy in front of you, you can really suck the air off of them.
Absolutely. Well, we're in the middle of here, a little bit of warm up, folks. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Tell me who your favorite driver is out there, and let's if we can't bring one of these guys up here and get a word with him. This guy man sitting on top charts right now. Corey, Joy, the booth, got a copy? Oh, you light up. Right there.
I got you.
All right, Corey. I tell you what, right now you're at the top charts here on practice. How you feeling about tonight?
I just taught myself how to drive the track in warm-up, so I kind of wish I did that in qualifying, but hopefully we could take what we just learned and put it to the race and move up some spots.
That's scary. If you just learned and warm up and you're at the top, man, give me some of that talent.
Yeah, I wish I had it 5 minutes ago. I just tried something different, and I'm like, oh, that's how they do it. So we'll have to try to apply it to the race and see how it goes.
I'll tell you what, good luck out there start of the season.
Thanks, man.
All right, there we go. Get him back there. He's in a Doesn't Matter Motorsports. I guess it doesn't matter where they finish.
I'd say so.
I don't know. Let's see how much time we got left, man. We got a few seconds, so we'll wait. See if we get anybody else. Right now, top of the charts, we got Nick Curling, Michael Robach. Is that right?
Yeah.
Sound good. Gael Brooks, Greg Evans, Jared Haggerty, Brandon Stokes, Adam Jersky, Ty Hester, Sam Maxwell rounding out the top 10.
Just for warm-up times. Just warm-up times.
That's true. Well, and it is. I mean, but maybe some of these guys, man, how hard do you think it's going to be to pass around this place?
Scale of 1 to 10, I'd say maybe a 6.
6
and a half.
And a half. All right. Good optimistic view on it. I like that.
Well,
all right. What's that?
I want to do the lineup.
Oh, well, that's what we're about to do here is waiting for the guys to get on the track here. But we'll say at least Tommy Gossip's out front.
Yeah. Got the pole award from the Jerky Lodge.
Absolutely. So, folks, tell you what, line up out here tonight, and Corey said he wants to go down the lineup. Let us know who's on top.
All right, starting on the pole in that Halls Run diecast, number 60 Toyota Supra is going to be Tommy Gossett. He's your Jerky Lodge Pole Award winner. On the outside, in the second position, it's going to be the number 1 of John Jenkins in row 2. And the number 34 is being scored on the track, but he's got a 0 on that car. It's going to be Jason Stewart on the outside of him. It's going to be Greg Evans in that number 5. Row 3 on the inside, and then number 10 with the quarter panel number, it's going to be Nicholas Curling on outside. And P number 6, it's going to be that 52 of Cody Erdman. And row number 4, starting P number 7 and the number 11 car, it's going to be Tyler Saville on his outside. It's going to be the 18 of Doug Mullins, row number 5. And the Adam Jersky car, the number 69, it's going to be Adam Jersky and on his outside. And row 5 on P number 10, it's going to be the number 30 of Christopher Bouchard. Take it the rest of the way, Joe.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got 10 cars here. We got Wesley Blayton sitting in the 11th place spot. Michael Krobach right there in the 12th. Sam Maxwell hanging on the 13th. Brandon Stokes up to 14th. Cosman, we're just going to stick with Cosman right now. So on the 15th spot, Jordan Berry hanging in the 16th. Clarence Bonner right there in 17th. Tim Knock 18th. Evan Blackson in 19th. And Pete Baskins in 20th as we're getting set to go. Green flag, pace cars in. Here we go. Gonna be a good one here tonight, racing Homestead style. As we're green.
Here we are, turn number 1, clean. There we go. Tommy Gossett out to an early lead, and he's bringing the number 5 of Greg Evans with him.
Yeah, and this is what we're going to see a little bit, side-by-side racing until probably those tires kind of drill in. And boy, I tell you what, I like Corey Silva machine. It's blimpy on the side of it. You know what I like? I like blimpy. Oh, car around.
Car around. And big one.
We were
Corey
talking
Silva
about it. Are you kidding me? Well, he tore the blimpy car up.
Oh, there was a car in the air.
Well, let's go back and watch a replay here and see. It was the 60 or 52. 62 will be got it around a little bit, and then from there, man, it's just a pile up. Oh, wow. It's like Tim Knox, Howard Strother, Sam Maxwell, Gail Brooks, Pete Baskin, all involved. Let's go back and watch one more time here.
Just not up in the air.
Yep. It was Cody Erdman got around in the turn. And from there, nothing they could do.
I'll give that a 10 out of 10 on the barrel roll for Tim Knott.
It was Tim Knott who went over?
Yeah.
Let's go back and watch on his end in here and see. Tim was in the 41 machine. It was back there. Almost had it. He was... Oh, he just got turned a little bit. Yeah, then he barrel rolled off the wall. Boom, boom, boom.
Honestly, probably one of the cooler barrel rolls I've seen in a while.
Man, Corey's car was just admiring the blimpy machine. But you know, we got the blimpy cam. Oh, it's our network. He's got blimpy on it. I've never seen a blimpy car.
It's a blippy. I think it's a
blippy.
YouTube.
Yeah, but I like blimpy. Oh, I think he's retired for the evening.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say these guys don't have no fast fixes.
No, they do not have a fast fix. So, Big Greg, it's going to eliminate a good bit of these cars at least.
And you know, that's just how it works out. It just looks like the 62 lost it, which we talked about it in the pre-race here a little bit. The new tire model, the new track surface and whatnot. Which now this has been in the past builds, the last couple builds, that the tires, you have to let them build up pressure-wise. When they're cold, they're very slick. It's just like in real racing, so you got to give them a lap or so.
Yeah, cold tires nowadays, they're pretty squirrely on most mile-and-a-half tracks at least.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Getting set to go green flag here. That's Tommy Gossip's the man up front. We got Greg Evans. He's running the title sponsor, Hacksaw PC. It's the UERA Hacksaw PC Xfinity Series. Nice looking machine. Now, we were told before the race that Hacksaw's giving away a pretty good PC here at the end of this one for the champion.
Yes, they are. They're giving a $1,000 value custom built PC to the season champion. And
Nice.
also, not to mention, the champion also gets a custom diecast.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And that custom diecast will be from Custom Paints and Diecast.
There we go. Obviously, you can see all the great sponsors here, and I also wanted to throw out tonight. Tommy Gossip got the Jerky Lodge Pole Award, and that'll be every week. Not sure if we get anything for it, but definitely we'll give a shout out to the Jerky Lodge out there. And I think that's actually Mark who owns that one, right?
I think. I'd say. I don't know. Well, it does say most polls in the season, they're going to get $40 in beef jerky.
Wow.
So
There you go.
That's all
awesome.
that matters. So
Hey.
far, Tommy's got the most.
Well, right now he's got a head start on him, like you said, so that is awesome. Definitely we'll go to shout out, like I say, to the Jerky Lodge right there as our pole winner tonight, Tommy Gossip. Get set back. Green flags back there. We're back racing here at Homestead here for the Hacksaw PC Xfinity Series and the DMLC tonight race channel. Get a shout out to those guys. Go check him out on his race channel here tonight.
Please. So we got single file kind of starting to form up front, and these guys said, hey, we got a wreck on lap one. Let's try to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, it really was just kind of just overdrove the turn right there, kind of let the car get a little sideways. It can happen. It's just one of them racing deals. Unfortunately, all the other guys caught up in it. You've got Tommy out front leading a single file. You got to go back double file, round about, fifth place there back. Watching 10th place here, Clarence Bonner. He's holding on to that high lane right now.
Yeah. You're seeing all the grooves form up right now. People wanting to run the high side, people running the bottom groove. Some of these guys run the middle groove. Come back here, 12th and 13th. You got Woody Malhan and John Eckert. They're door to door, coming out of turn number 4.
What's the Gael is in a pink Z-Line Designs. He is in a unicorn machine.
Yeah, I see that. One right behind that battle. It's in that Z-Line Designs unicorn. It's got a big old fat orange cat on the quarter panel.
You got a dog or something on the back. I don't know what it is on the back.
On the back bumper, that's like a seal or something.
Oh, a sea otter or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know the term of it. A couple more cats on the deck lid staring right at the camera here. Oh,
That's
hi,
Corey's
kitty
favorite
cat.
car.
Yeah,
All
I just like Tiger.
We got Elman right there looking pretty good. He's hanging on the 15th. They say they're just trying to mix it up a little bit and see what kind of positions they get in front of them. Got a good battle there for 13th, 14th spot. That's going to put Woody and John Eckhart. He's going to take this. Eckert. taking that spot away.
Yeah, old Woody hanging on to the 13th spot there. See, a little bit further above him, ahead of him, you got Evan Black, Adam Drisky, and Clarence. They're almost three. They are 3 wide out of turn number 2.
Yeah, they're going to be able to do that going in turn 3. Nah, he thought better of it. Yeah, he said, no.
They're like, no, we ain't going 3 wide on lap 10.
Cheesecake. That's what's on Adam Drisky. Yeah, that's right. He does it's a cheesecake. It's beef jerky cheesecake, folks. It's not just cheesecake. So, yeah. Give him a try.
I'd probably try it. Oh, got
That's
a little
unique.
bump.
Yeah, I saw that. It's unique. I got to give him that. But he's down low right now. He's battling, actually, with Brandon Stokes. Clarence Bonner right there behind him. The one who gave him a little bit of love tap on the back.
They're door to door. Two rows right there.
Yes, it is. Well, Clarence right now, he wants that spot. He's going to drive it in there 3 wide.
Clarence, he smacked the wall there. Evan Black on the bottom. He's going to try to clear them all. He's got that quarter panel number 92 on it. Got the proudly sponsored by me. He's sponsored himself.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. There you go. It's unique.
There you go. Good job. There you go. Evan Black did get around Adam Drisky there, so now he's going to challenge Clarence.
Yeah, he's going to see if he can get down on the bottom side. He's got that bottom lane going pretty good, maybe about the bottom middle lane. You know, we've not really seen that a lot of times here at Homestead in the past. You pretty much have to go up top, but right now he's making it work.
Yeah, he's making it work for himself around here. A little bit further ahead of him, got another couple guys going door to door, Tyler Seville and Nicholas Curling for top 6.
Yeah, I'm with you out there, Jason. Like you said, you got to get those tires heated up a little bit. Going further on to the back here and see what we got going on. Adam Hodgland back here in 22nd. Brandon Lee. Still got several cars tore up back there. Pete's back out. He's got a whole front end missing.
Yeah, good. Pete's the first car a lap down. I think everybody behind him are all out for the most part. Tim Knott's on track, but he's 8 laps down.
And got a lot of cars back there tore up a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah, Bouchard is quit. Howard Strafer Jr., he's checking in to go pit side, go behind the wall. Sam Maxwell, he's done. Unfortunate break for a lot of those drivers.
Yeah, just like you said, just a little bit overdrove right there early on. Tires wasn't up to temperature, so right now the best battle out on the track is, I'm gonna say, around here around 8th, 9th, and 10th. Evan Black still working them over.
Yeah, he is all over them. They're 3 wide down in turn number 1.
Well, that's close.
And Evan thought better of it, and he checked out, checked back.
Yeah, that was close, though. Been a little contact between those two. But you're right, he got out of there before it was anytime there was too much trouble.
Here comes Brandon Stokes. He's going to go for the 2 and 1 in a corner. He's not quite clear. He didn't clear him. And now here comes the 84. 84 with a big run out of turn number 4.
Yeah,
that's
good
Woody.
Run. Oh, Woody. Muhan. Got 2 last names.
Well, I wouldn't say 2 last names.
2 first?
Well, Woody can be a first name. Mahan, I guess they can, they're both first and last name.
There you go. All right. Well, he's doing good. He's up 10th. Got Clarence Bonner right there hanging on to 11th. Man on the move right now is going to be Evan Black, though.
Yeah, Evan, he started 19th in the field, and he's up to 8th. And even speaking of that, Woody started 21st, and he's up to 10th.
But right now, the guy's checking out. Tommy Gossip, he's got a 1.5 second lead over Greg Evans. So Tommy right now is holding the top spot down pretty good. Looking quite smooth out there. You've got Greg hanging on to second. John Jenkins there in third. So the top three actually about on back to about the top 5 or 6 or so. All kind of single file, a little spread out. If you go all the way back to Evan, who is now working over Nick.
Yeah, he's working the bottom side, and we're starting to get to the dark part of the night where the track will cool down, and these guys are going to have even more grip down low.
Yeah, no doubt. So Nick Curling falls back to 8th. Evan's a man on the move. He moves it up there to the 7th place spot. So pretty much about your top 8 guys are all single file. Here's old Woody now. He's trying to work over Clarence.
Yeah, Woody, he's making the bottom side work for him as well.
And I've seen that. That's where most of our passing is coming from. Normally it's, I'm just so used to this track being a higher side groove, but it looks like now everybody's taking that. It's not all the way down low. It's kind of one groove up from the low line, but it's different than what I'm used to seeing here at Homestead.
Yeah, if you look real close at it, you can kind of see there's a little color difference of the track. It's a little bit lighter color on the very bottom next to the white line, and then there's a little seam above it, and they're running right. Either they're straddling the seam or they're running right above the seam.
I got you. Yeah, and that's kind of like indicative to Michigan. Michigan, you do the same thing in turn 1 and 2 and kind of around turn 3 and 4 a little bit. You don't go all the way down to the bottom. You run that seam. Some guys are dropping below it a little, but I'm with you. It's normally we see, or I'm used to seeing Homestead, these guys are just way up there on the wall. One of the reasons why I really didn't care to drive this track too often.
Yeah, I never really liked this track anyways.
Not for that reason, A good battle back here at Gael, Clarence, and those guys. It's running about 12th, 13th place spots where a lot of the side-by-sides going on.
Yeah, Gail Brooks, Clarence Bonner, got the 20 car right there of Brandon Stokes.
Absolutely.
Well, you want to talk hard charger. Gail Brooks, 35th to 14th, and Ty Hester just 2 spots ahead of him, 32nd to 11th.
Wow. There you go. That's impressive.
That is impressive. We're almost a quarter way through this race.
It's been a good one. Just that one caution early on. Like I say, just a little slip up going into the turn, unfortunately. And did collect a lot of good drivers here tonight. Watching this battle around about the 11th, 12th place spot there with Ty, Hester, Lanton, and you got Brooks right there along with it. Everybody else kind of single file up front. You'll see some battles here. Everyone, that's kind of how this track works. Everybody gets single file, then you'll get like the guy will make one pass here and there.
Yeah, you'll get the guys that have been saving tires for the race start making moves up towards the front, and the ones that cook their tires early on, they'll start falling back a little bit.
And I'm with you on that one. I think that's what's going to happen is we should be getting to that point right now. You're going to start seeing guys better on the long run than they are on the shorter run. And if you've got a good long run car, right now Tommy Gossip looks like he's got a pretty good, set sail and a feel of it. Greg Evans hanging on the second, but John Jenkins has moved up there a little bit on him. He's on his back bumper.
Yeah, old John Jenkins right there. He's looking for P number 2.
He's got that custom paint and die cast.
Yeah, he does. He's got that, and that's a beautiful looking paint.
Absolutely.
I like the blue.
Yeah, good blue, man, sticking out there. So, yeah, I noticed he's closed in there on Greg Evans. He lost a little ground right there, but he was able to close in on back end. We've talked about this many a times. Catching and passing. It's just 2 different things on the track.
Yeah, you can catch a guy, but passing them is another animal. Especially with the air bubble. You catch that air bubble the wrong way, and it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah. And you see it right there. I am saved. I am second. What's that thing say? I am second, Murray. Something like that. Couldn't read it. If he goes right behind him again, we'll be able to read it.
I am
Second, something.
I am second Mav RK. I don't know.
I don't need.
There you go, John Jenkins. He got right on by him out of turn number 4, coming to lap 28.
He did. Good pass right there. Brings him up in second place. Puts Greg back to third. Jason Stewart, though, back here in the 4th place spot. He's trying to see it. And then old Cosman. Look out. Quietly moving up to 5th place. He's got that. Actually, he's got a. Look
Jeff Gordon Fantasy.
Yeah, but you can go to his Twitch channel. Splash
and Go Live.
Yeah, there you go.
On Twitch.
Check him out. Who's behind it? Evan Black. My guy's just been on the move all race long.
Oh, Evan, he's coming. He's coming for a top 5 at least.
He is. And he's got a fast machine. Moving up on the back end there at Cosman right now. Flash and Go machine in front of him. That's a cute paint job. Let's see if he's able to get around him here. Well, it's a good. Notice he gets a good run coming out of the turns.
Yeah, it looks like Evan has got corner exit down more than most of the field.
He does.
Where he's gaining all of his time is on exit. He's right on that white line. That was close on the apron there. He got around him though. There's a little lap car. Used him as a pick.
He was anticipating that lap car, I think, there, so it got him a little further on down the track. But you're right. That actually was a good pass. You got Tyler. He's been able to move up here on this pack, too. He's back there in 7th, so a little battle going on between these 3 machines.
Tyler in a custom paints and die-cast machine as well.
I like that one. Kind of red, white, and black. It's kind of nice.
It's based off of, I think, a Penske paint, maybe, I think.
Penske, huh? Well, he's going to go to the high side, or look to the high side. We haven't seen anybody really do that.
Yeah, he's looking.
This looks like the high lanes, not the place to be. Now he gets a good run coming off the turn, but
it pushes a little bit. Oh, there he is, sparking. Sparked the wall.
Able to do it. Got Woody right there behind him in 8th. Wesley a little bit further back there in 9th. Gael Brooks has actually moved up to 10th, so he's picking them off one by one. Adam Dursky up in the 11th. Ty Hester there in 12th, so a lot of guys just still kind of single file right now.
Yeah.
Looking on through the field here a little bit.
Got a beautiful paint back there on the number 2 car of Adam Hoglund. I hope I'm saying.
Who's it on the side?
I'd assume that's him. I'm not sure though. I mean, it says Taco Cat Matt, so
Taco Cat Matt. All right.
On Twitch.
But his name's Adam.
Well, I don't make the paint. I don't know.
I don't either. But I'm just saying.
I do like the quarter panel number.
All right, yeah, I see his face on the side there. Actually, though, here's the thing. I don't know who's on the side of his paint job, because his driver detail photo is nothing what the side paint looks like.
Well,
if you look at it, there you go.
Well, I'd assume the picture, the face on the side of the car is whoever that Taco Cat Matt is.
There you go. Maybe he's sponsoring for him. Hey, sometimes that happens. So check out Taco Cat Matt on Twitch.
On Twitch.
It's a good looking car though, sharp.
Yeah, and then even the 57 right behind him in another custom paints and die cast car.
Nice
Jordan
paint jobs out here.
Oh, crinkle on the front, but he's hanging on.
There's some nice paint jobs out here between these guys.
Your do here, we usually do a little paint show off every so often.
Yeah. I like Jared Haggerty. He's got a nice one. Unfortunately, he got involved in that wreck earlier on, so got a little tore up.
Yeah, he's still on the lead lap though, but I don't think the team has any intentions on putting a new front bumper cover on that automobile.
But here's the thing, points though. I mean, that's we talk about it, and I've had some other series here, Corey, that had in the past that guys have gave up positions by not staying out like that. So I mean, points is important as we got a battle for the lead.
Yeah, John Jenkins, he's found himself up there right next to Tommy. John on the bottom and Tommy on the high side. They're door to door coming out of turn number 2. And down the back stretch. They're dead even down the back. He's going to get down to turn number 3. It looks like John has a little bit better of a run on the corner entry. Can he clear Tommy? Yes, he is. Tommy got a little bit loose coming out of 4, and new leader John Jenkins in that number 1 custom paints and diecast automobile.
Well, this is what we was talking about earlier, guys, better on the long run, and now you're going to start seeing guys that will be better on the long run, and it looks like that's what John is set up for. Tommy actually had a pretty good run there for a while, but in order to go, there is some information that I would like to get. If maybe one of the league guys are listening out there, so forth, maybe we could find it out here. And some of the stuff is, what fuel they're running, percentage-wise, because every league is different, folks. I have some that run 100%, some run 50, some run 75. That'll kind of tell us, how they're running on the track, and obviously we know they don't have a fast fix, which I like that too there in the series. But again, it also tells us maybe what time we're looking at pit stops too.
I do believe this series is on 100% fuel.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not an expert on the Xfinity cars, but I was able to hop in the car a little bit ago, and it says you can get 80 laps on a tank of gas.
Okay. All right.
So
the one fuel stop is pretty much what they would be looking at. One pit stop to go. Have another league that does the same thing. And normally, usually when you have that set up, you kind of first mentality would be is I'm going to go one pit stop. Obviously, cautions can dictate a lot of that, but so with that saying, and us sitting at lap 40, and we had the other caution a little early. So probably they shouldn't be pitting until maybe lap 60 or 70 probably.
yeah, you could go 80, I think 80 on fuel tank here, but I'm not quite sure on that. I'm not an Xfinity car expert, but it did.
All right, 100% is correct. So we got confirmation out there.
Got confirmation. Oh, gee. No, that's okay. Yeah, we got 2 of them saying 100%.
Jason
Adam
said it says I am second. Maverick short abbreviation. Maverick short abbreviation for what?
On the back of on Greg's car, where it said I am second MAVRK.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I do all the time.
Yeah.
Either way, he's got a nice looking car out there. He's running 6 right now.
He dropped back to 6. He was up in top 3 a little bit ago, but now he's running back there in the 6.
Could have used up a lot of those tires, because he came to the front pretty good right there. And now Evans, another one I've been very impressed with. He's up to 5th right now. He's got a good battle going on with Tyler here, but still, he's come through the field quite well. And I'm just wondering, is he used up a lot of the tire, or is he definitely I don't know. I mean, he's come to the field quite well.
Yeah, he's came through the field, but looking at his lap time of 36.010, again, he's right behind Tyler, but John Jenkins in a clear track, he ran a 36.095, so
Yeah, he did.
Evan
Yeah.
and John are running about the same lap times as each other.
And that tells you right there just how close it is on the track. You see
Yeah.
anything different on the track that you'd be doing?
I'd be in the garage by now. I'd have been involved in the lap one wreck and been in the garage and eating an ice cream cone.
Yeah, me too, probably, so don't feel bad. Saw John Jenkins out front here tonight. We got the DMLC, and looks like John Stewart's going to be one of the first to come down on pit road. Not quite sure if that's early.
Well,
I don't know.
here's the thing, Joe. They had the caution on lap 1, so we didn't get back racing until about lap 5, so he's got about 40 laps on those tires, and we see another car coming down, David Moore.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we talk about pit strategies, and right now, the way the race is going, and it looks pretty, you know, clean and green so far. I mean, obviously, I had a, you know, short caution earlier on. You never know what's going to happen towards the end, but at the pace it's going right now, as a driver, you got to think about, okay, this thing could go green, and do I short pit, you know, and try to make up some time, because the field's getting pretty spread out right now.
Yeah, I mean, if it was me out there, I'd pit in between 50 to 60 at least. But I mean, you know, these guys probably are thinking, try to short pit it and try to make up time that way.
Yeah, absolutely. We got 21 cars on the lead lap. Cody Erdman, hope I said that right, sitting in the 21st spot. We got what?
We got 16 cars on the lead lap.
16 now?
And it picked over, it's 16.
Okay, all right. So that put Brad Lee,
Jordan Berry.
Gordon Berry, yeah, on the cutoff line.
Yeah, and that put Jared Haggerty on the lucky dog. Check that now. It'd be Jason Stewart getting around for the lucky dog spot.
Says his hometown is Saskatoon, SK. Jordan Berry is. Where's that at?
Oh, hold on, let me find that out real quick.
What is SK? South Kansas?
It's a good question.
I think you just made that one up.
I wouldn't know where SK is.
I don't either. Never heard of it. Hey, there's one, Jared Haggerty. He's from Raleigh. That's NC. Awesome. That's
Raleigh,
actually
okay.
Greg. So, well, actually, Jared out there, excuse me, who got involved in the wreck earlier on, unfortunately.
What about Greg?
Greg. Hey, Greg just took his pit stop. No, he's up front.
He's still, there's only one Greg out there.
He's from Hickory, NC. All right.
All right.
He's not too far from me.
Yeah.
So if he does hacksaw PCs, then, huh?
Hey, you might have to hit him up one
I
year.
know, I'd look him up, man. He's in the area where I'm at. So there you go. That's awesome. What kind of PC parts you got, man?
right about now, I probably wouldn't invest into a PC card.
Yeah, it's the graphics part's what's going to kill you. But yeah, you're right. Tough market. That man out front though, he's got it locked down right now. John Jenkins, he's got a 3.5 second lead over Tommy Gospel. He's walked away.
Yeah, he has, and you can see Jason Stewart right behind him trying to get his lap back. Now that's gonna change. Well, it depends how far out John runs his car. Newer tires.
He didn't pit.
Not yet.
None of those guys in the top 12 made a pit stop during that caution. So I don't think most of the field did anyways. So he's been out there the whole entire time. And that car doesn't seem like it's falling off. So he's definitely got a solid, long run machine or got this track figured out.
Well, you look at the lap time. That last lap, you're in a 35.901, and Jason, who just pitted and just got his lap back, ran a 34.645. So you're looking about a second difference on fresh tires versus 55 lap tires.
So really, and on a track like this, and we've talked about this in the past, some tracks just benefit from track position, and this one on here looks like it's going to be. Yeah, you're going to get a small advantage on new tires, but I really feel like track position might be more crucial. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't think even the new tires are going to be enough to gain on them. In the long run, that is. So we're still trying to see where Woody. No, he's coming down pit road now. He was up at the top. All right, so Jason out there gave us some insight. SK is Southern Kordofan. It lies on the border between Sudan and South Sudan. Also, so it's not even the U.S. Okay. That makes sense, because I'm sitting there like, well, what is SK? Never heard of it. We're into the lights here, and there's Greg Evans. He's on pit road now.
Yeah, here comes Greg down the pit road. This is about the time I said front runners should start looking to pit, between 50 to 60. And I'll give them about 45, 40 laps to the end.
I think Tommy probably will come in this time around because,
well, Adam Hogland went in. Tommy's staying on track.
John's still out there.
Here comes Cosman. Cosman's coming in from 5th place. Philip Locke coming in. He's coming in from 10th spot.
I think we're going to start seeing everybody come in here within the next, 3 or 4 laps.
What's going to be interesting is Jason Stewart is going to be the one that's going to
What's up there, John?
lead.
John Marine, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Brian out there says, send it, boys.
And Kevin Powder on YouTube said, SK Sax Cat Twin.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's not in the U.S.
Who was that we were looking at on there?
I think it was Jacob. I'll go back and try to find him again. Let's see. I think it was Jacob who was checking out. Or Jared. I think it was Jared. No, he's from Raleigh. What does that mean?
I don't remember.
I can't either.
Oh,
We'll find him.
oh, it was probably Jordan Berry. wasn't it? It says it's he's from
Yeah,
Canada.
Jordan. Yep.
There you go. Jordan Berry, Canada.
Maybe it says it. Hometown is Saskatoon. Maybe that's where he wants his hometown. Yeah, he's Canadian. Okay.
Saskatoon.
It's Saskatchewan.
Chewan.
Alright, never mind. I ain't even gonna try.
That's the last I try it for the
Yeah.
night. There we go, boys.
Oh. Jason said it's real, but I think he made that up. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's got to be. And Kevin says there's another one that is in Canada, but yeah, I think the Saskatoon probably is maybe a place he wants to live. We'll leave it at that. Evan Black takes the lead as the leaders on pit road. Already made your pit stop. John Jenkins made it on lap 60. Tommy pitted one lap earlier. Didn't really benefit him though.
No.
His pit stop was slow. 15:53 to 15:15 that John had.
Yeah. Tommy, he's been shuffled back behind 3 cars from where he would have been.
Yep.
Woody, Wesley, and Greg are all in between him and John.
Hey, he lost a lot of time on pit road.
Even then, they're the John, Woody, Wesley, and Greg. They're all right there, or at least John and Woody are.
Absolutely. We're here for the DMLC Race Channel here tonight. 100 Homestead kicking off the season here for the UERA Hacksaw PC's Xfinity Series. These guys right now it's been kind of clean. We had a lap 1 incident early on, but since then it's been all green flag running.
Yeah, it's been pretty clean, hard racing, and new leader Jason Stewart.
And he pitted on lap 45. Now, by your calculations, he could go the entire distance.
Yeah, everybody here can go to the end, but
He's nine and a half seconds ahead. We look at the lap times, which is about a second. Yeah, about a second.
And 10 lap difference on the tires. A little more than 10 laps.
We'll see how this kind of falls off as the run goes on. I'll be interested to see what John does, if his car falls off as the run goes on.
And both John and Jason have pretty clear lane in front of them. Well, Jason's caught up to a little bit of lap traffic right now, putting Jordan Berry a lap down. But John, he's in clean air by a good straightaway.
And you can see the last lap time there, 34.80 to a 34.04, so you can start seeing the fall off a little bit. I mean, obviously John's still faster, Jenkins there faster than Stewart, but this is what I was talking about. You don't gain. And if this was 20 laps to go in a race, Jenkins, I think, would just run out of time catching.
Yeah, if this was 20 to go and they pitted, I think Jason would have this locked up, but right now,
it's close. Yeah.
John closing in a little bit. He's gained 2 seconds in the past 3 laps.
Yeah, I think 30 laps is a little stretching it for him to hang on to it, unless those tires just really start falling off for Jenkins. I think he's going to catch him. Might be with about 15 to go, but he's probably going to catch him.
Yeah, just about.
This is a good battle here, like I said, right now out front. Oh, John Stewart. Oh, Woody, man, hanging on to third.
Yeah, Woody. He's all up third.
Tommy, he's moved it to fourth. Wesley and Greg Evans, who we was talking about earlier. What happened to Evan? There he is. That's what I say. He's way back in 10th. This pit stop was way slow with a 16-second stop. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That killed him.
Yeah. Plus, if you look at it, he's got a little crinkle on the right rear.
Yeah. Remember, he came through the field very well. Got all the way up in the top 5. Now, falling all the way back to 10th and way off the pace.
Yeah. Not sure what happened there. I don't know where that damage came from, too, so.
Might have got tagged going into pit road.
That might be hindering his speed.
Oh, yeah.
We see Tommy up here. He's starting to battle with Woody for top 3.
Go back here and watch the replay here. Evan Black coming in on pit road. He had the damage before then. So, somewhere before the pit stop,
Yeah.
he got tagged in the back.
Yeah.
Trying to see who might have passed him before that.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing right now. I'm looking on the chart here. Not seeing who might have passed him.
Yeah.
If you go back, he passed John Jenkins here. Looks clean there.
Well, it happened after lap 50.
There it is. Greg
Wow.
got a hold of him in the back, going around the outside. When he went on the outside of him, just barely clipped him. Almost looked like a kind of a neck coder style thing.
Yeah, on lap 60. So
Yep.
there you go.
Wow. Okay, so damage there on him, and probably tried to do some optional in the pit lane. Is probably why the pit stop was so slow, and unfortunately it's put him back to 10th, and now he's in a kind of hole right now.
Yeah, and as we come back live here, we're starting to see a little battle form up between Tyler Seville and Greg Evans. That's for the top 5.
It
and
is.
Greg caught up Tyler. Tommy.
I see Greg. Let's look. Yeah, you can see right there. Greg got he's got right damage, but he was hit on the left. But obviously that's why I say it looked like a netcode thing, because it didn't see no damage on Greg's car on the left side, which that kind of impact should have crumpled the front fender.
Yeah, I'm not saying a thing on that left side. I see the thing.
Either. Yeah. Or he hit the wall. Yeah, maybe hit the wall or something, scraped it, but nothing on the left-hand side. But like you said, trying to move up on the back end of Tyler, try to take a spot away from him.
As we come back up front, we see John Jenkins. He's really closed in Jason Stewart. We're almost 20. We're actually 25 to go. A quarter of the race left. John is.
Now I got to give Jason credit here. You know, it might not be the winning pit strategy of the race, but it definitely is probably going to get him a good finish here. Because you've got to look, Tommy Gossip is 4 seconds back, almost 5 seconds back. Woody is another almost 6.5 seconds back. So it's going to be very hard for, I think, them to catch Jason. And so he, coming out of here, it might be a good finish night for him.
Yeah, it's definitely going to give him a good finish. And, if he catches a good caution, late race here, it's going to put him in good track position as well.
Absolutely. And now, and again, if he's playing the pit strategy, I think you'd probably want to see it go out green. Reason being is, yeah, I'm with you on what you're saying there as far as the caution. Would pit-wise, he'd be able to go in and get 4 tires. The bad thing is everybody else is going to get 4 tires, and if his speed isn't what everybody else is on new tires, it's probably the reason why he did the pit strategy. And this is what I was talking about earlier. You see John, catching and passing. Because he caught him, it's going to take him a couple laps to get around him.
Yeah, and they're starting to catch up to some heavy lap traffic in front of them. I think a couple of those in front of them are even on the lead lap.
And I think that's where John would love to get around him before they catch that lap traffic.
Yeah, he's dived down to the bottom here, and he's got it. He's got it.
Yeah, and I think that was his whole plan. He wanted to get around him before they get in that traffic, because that would have probably helped Jason if they would have got up there. But still, hats off to the pit strategy here on Stewart's part. I still think he might come out of here with top 3 finish in this thing. So he's still 3.5 seconds ahead of Tommy, which if you look at the lap times, is only about a half second splitting them up. So time could run out.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing the strategy of at least a good top 3 for now. I mean, 20 to go this time by.
Hey, you gotta have some strategy sometimes with it,
I mean, he's got a good 6-second gap to 4th, so he could walk away here with a top 3.
Absolutely. Well, folks out there, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hit the likes and shares. Know the league appreciate it. As always, we're live tonight here on the OSR Network on the YouTube, Facebook side of things. I always say pick which side you like. But it's a good one here with the Homestead under the lights, kicking off the UERA Hacksaw PC Xfinity Series. But DMLC 100 here, kicking it off here at Homestead. Kind of unusual. Normally we kick it off with a super speedway, but I like this. Kind of a little bit, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, I did too. I like mixing up every so often.
Not to say now we're not going to have some super speedways now.
We go to Talladega next month.
There we go. But we are going to have a plate track race.
Eventually. We'll get there.
We will. Tommy Gossip right now is hanging on the 3rd. I mean, he is closing in on Jason. It's just a matter of, has he got enough time? And you got Woody back there hanging the 4th. Tyler
Seville.
Appreciate it. So there in 5th. Greg Evans, who had a fast machine earlier, got caught up back there in 6th. Cosman up to 7th, and Evan Black, who we saw just come to the field, he's been on the move up to 8th right now. Wesley Blanton and Adam Jerksky rounds top 10.
And there's Gale Brooks. I do believe he is. Well, it's a tie right now on the hard charger. Gale Brooks 35th to 11th, and right behind him, the man that just went a lap down, Todd Kirkwood, in the original mane and tail Camaro number 16 car with the quarter panel number.
Have a problem growing your hair out? There you go. Get some of that shampoo.
Well, what if you don't have hair already?
That's a problem. I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Todd said earlier, he goes, I'm probably going to be so far back I'm not going to get any time. Well, he's up to 12th, so he's having a good run tonight.
Yeah, he started 36 and he's up to 12th, so right now he's doing pretty good for himself.
Yeah, good run.
And Mark Cohn back there in 13th, I do believe he was the person in that DMLC Racing Channel commercial we had a little bit ago.
Yeah, it's got with a sim line on the side of it.
SimLab and
SimLab. Yep.
Nezumi Studios. Brad Lee right behind him in 14th. He's got Send Industries. I don't know what that is.
Send it. He just went a lap down.
Well, he's been a lap down.
Oh, well, he went another one.
He's still one lap down, Joe.
Well, Greg just went around him.
Yeah, Greg went around him. He's been a lap
I was
down.
getting a little confused there.
Yeah, John's the leader. He's the one putting
Ty.
these cars lap down.
The Ty got way up on the wall right there.
Ty and that Astemo Ford Mustang got a little crink on the, actually a whole lot of crink on the right hand side there.
I get a kick out of the one there that Adam's running though. Hoggling. The guy on the side with that face. Just a smiling. He's having a fun time.
Get back to Cody Erdman. He's missing.
Brandon.
He's missing a little rear bumper, and Brandon. Well, Brandon has a rear bumper, but Cody, he don't.
Yeah, he got caught up in that wreck earlier on. You go back here to the field, and 19th place spot. Jared Haggerty was talking about him earlier. 20th there, and John Eckhart, the number 4.
Well, he got the jerky lodge on that car.
Yes, he does. Pole prize guy here tonight. That's we'll go to Tommy Gossip, Michael Crowbach.
Don't know what the sponsor would be on the hood, but on the side we got HPP. David Moore back there in 23rd with the Send Industries. I'd assume he's teammates with that Brad Lee guy.
Yeah, gonna go down there and look at the channels and all. Jordan Berry hanging on to the 24th, and Pete Baskin. And Tim Knott still out there running.
Well, Baskins has the DMLC racing channel on his car. So
He does. I see that. Nice.
Tim Knott, that's a beautiful looking paint.
There it is. Who did that?
Yellow
Nice.
and black and gray. Gun, skins, protection, and camouflage.
There you go.
There you go. Chance D. Matting in the Raise Energy car.
Doug's
Actually,
out.
that kind of fits this track. It's got little palm trees on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug's out. He's in the 28. Unfortunately, it looks like most of these guys right behind him are out, so. That brings us back up here to this man, John Jenkins, who's extended the lead. And, what's that?
Checked out.
He has. I mean, Jason right here still in second. And Tommy has caught him. He's right there with not quite a second difference between them. But their last lap, Jason ran a 35.65. Tommy ran a 35.69. Obviously, the lap car could play a little factor into that last lap. We'll have to see what it is this time around. But that's what I was talking about before is, what's the tires do the closer you get? And can Tommy get up there? Because it looks like he's been able to catch him, but kind of just stalled out now.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's kind of evened out on the laps, so.
Tommy's having a hard time getting around this lap car. That's really going to hurt his progression. And,
Sideways.
He held on to it. Good save.
That's the first we're saying sideways for the season so far.
Whew.
If you don't know what sideways means, it means they got sideways and slid and saved it.
That's awesome. So that'll wake you up on the track, but yeah, that's definitely going to kill his momentum to try to catch Jason.
As we are closing in the laps, we got 7, 8 to go.
Well, now he was able to make it around the lap car there. Problem is he lost a lot of ground to Jason with that slide.
Yeah.
Man, oh. Well, that car's weird. He's hurt the tires on that thing. I think now would be the time for Tommy to be like, let me just bring it home. Problem is he's got Tyler going to be breathing down his neck.
Here comes Tyler. Tyler's looking for a top 3 out of this. Oh, the lap car in the wall. Saved it, though.
Dangerous.
Didn't bounce back,
Dangerous.
but yeah, that's a pucker moment for old Tyler and Tommy.
Yeah. I got a feeling Tyler here probably can make, quick work here. Tommy, I think Tommy's tires are pretty much toasted.
Yeah, you can see Tommy. He's getting a little loose on the corner. In the corner, the entire corner. Here you go, Tyler. He's gonna make short work of it. Slide job.
Yep. See Tommy come out of the turn right there, and I think that one slide earlier probably heated those tires up. And what Tommy probably needs to do now is just kind of hang back a little bit, maybe give him a little rest, and maybe he can try to make another fight towards Tyler, but might have been too much damage. And we'll see, man. Tyler's got enough time to run down Jason. I don't think he will, because we only got about 6 to go in this one.
Yeah, Tyler would have to make up 3 seconds on Jason in the next 5 laps.
And lap times just don't show it. He's only running, a 65 to an 80. So he'd have to knock, like you said, seconds off. But third place, nonetheless. Good run.
Yeah, 3rd place, and that's off to Jason. He's, I mean,
if anybody knows,
goes wrong.
Interesting question here. The Cosman out there with the flag on the side. I'm kind of curious where that flag's from. Anybody knows where Cosman's from? I'm gonna say that looks like
What flag?
well, a lot of the times on here it shows me the flags on my thing over here. Overlay, yeah. Let's see if the driver info tells us anything. No, he hadn't filled it out, so.
Well, he's from Central Eastern Europe, so that could be about anywhere.
Yeah, true. He's got a good run. It's up to 7th. Evans actually made it back up to 8th. He's there, just going to run out of time trying to catch him.
Evan, yeah, he's a second back. Yeah, I don't think Evan Black's going to catch him.
Well, his lap times, that last lap, he ran a 65 to a 57, so not making up too much time on him.
We get down to 3 to go. Old John Jenkins out there just, he's praying no caution, no caution, no caution.
Get to the white flag here. No matter what they do after that one, I always say, but some bad, fast drivers, some bad, fast hot rods, and they did some bad, fast things tonight here at Homestead to kick off the series with a UERA Hacksaw PC DMLC race here tonight. The Race Channel, check those guys out there over on Twitch. So actually, aside from that early caution, it has been a fantastic race so far. One that has seen only 11 cars on the lead lap. About to be 10.
Well, I don't think we're going to get down to
I don't know, Gael right there. Look who's behind it.
Yeah, he might go a lap down as we come to white flag. 1 more lap to go.
1 to go. Here we go, and that's old John Jenkins right there. Gonna spin it around here at Homestead. He's probably just not even gonna tangle with these lap machines up here. He wants to make it all the way to the finish. He goes down the backstretch for the final time.
Yeah, he's gonna hang right there behind Todd Kirkwood, and maybe he's gonna just allow these two to stay on the lead lap and battle it out. Maybe he ain't. He's gonna put the auto lap down again. You want to keep those points away from every driver. So there you go.
And there you go. John Jenkins wins it tonight. Jason Stewart, Tyler's going to come home in 3rd. What a good race, man, to start this one off here. Start the season.
Ed and old Jason pulled off a good strategy and pulled him in 2nd, and Tyler. Tommy Gossett and Woody Mahan round out your top 5.
It is. Tyler and Jason are teammates. All right, let's bring up 3rd place man Tyler here. Let's get a word with him.
Hey Tyler, you got a copy on me?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you came home top 3 first night out here in the UERA. How was your race?
It was pretty consistent. I feel like I didn't have anything for John. He was class at the field today. But yeah, good overall finish. Good start to the season.
Yeah, man, you did pretty good. Smooth line out there, and just didn't have enough time to catch him. But it's racing. You got any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Yeah, shout out to Custom Paints and Diecast and Wine Bar, and shout out to Hacksaw PCs for allowing them to put this league on. Really looking forward to it this year.
We're looking forward to watching you win some.
Hopefully that's the plan.
All right, there you have it, folks. Your third place guy, Tyler Seville.
There we go, Tyler, man, moving up third tonight. Had a good run, solid run there. This guy, good pit strategy, brought him home. Got a good car. Second place man, Jason Stewart.
Hey, Jason, got a copy on me?
Yep.
Well, man, early pit stop for you, and it looks like it played out for second. How was your race?
That was fun. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna beat the 60 or the 1. I had to do something else. I usually gamble, so another series that we're in, they call me the gambler. So we took a little gamble there to see if it worked out, but I'll take second all day long to John. He's really fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain about that, especially first race out here for the UERA. And you got any sponsors you'd like to thank?
I would like to thank Checker Flag PCs, Hacksaw PC. My buddy Nick sponsors the series here, and Patriot Media Marketing, Jerky Lodge, TNT Firearms, Stewart Farms. There's a bunch. There's too much.
I feel you there on that one.
I can't wait to watch the broadcast here tomorrow.
Yeah, man, good job. There you have it, folks. Your second place finisher, Jason the Gambler Stewart.
There you go. You're right. You just said there, man. He definitely did gamble and came home and second. So good finish by him here tonight. This guy here, on rails. John Jenkins joining the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, got you, buddy.
Well, I tell you what, you had this thing place figured out. Did you feel pretty good early in the race when you was traveling to run down Tommy?
Wasn't too sure. I know on the initial start before that only caution, them guys blew right by me, and I was like, if that's the case, I'm probably gonna get them later. So I just kind of kept my pace after that. Then Greg's tough to beat. Tommy, I think I've raced him a few times here and there, just randomly. But I just tracked him down and surprised me. I haven't got to race a real race in my new rig for probably a couple months, so feels pretty good.
Well, definitely feel pretty good to come out here and win one. You look like you had that thing on rails, and like you say, it was dominating that once you got out front. To kick off the season here in the URA, hey, you got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win tonight?
Oh yeah, first Jordan and Grant, they put this thing together and got a good group of guys, I think. And Hacksaw PCs, Nick, I can't say enough about him. He built me 2 PCs over the last year, maybe a little over a year, and they've worked flawlessly. So I can't thank him enough. Custom Paints and Diecast, Jordan Berry. If you ever need a paint, get a hold of him. I haven't got all the other product sponsors down yet, but Mark Combs, DMCL Racing Channel, he sponsored the race. Awesome for him. And I always tune into his channel every once in a while. Can't think of who else I'm missing. I'm sure I'll get to him next time I ever get an interview.
Oh, absolutely. We keep winning, definitely. You get that list down, Pat. Like I said, I got to give a shout out there as a DMCL putting out the sponsor tonight, and Hacksaw here running the series for us. But nonetheless, there you go, John, put it in the victory lane. Again, congratulations on that win.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the broadcast. I'll go back and watch it.
There we go. John Jenkins putting it in victory lane. Well, tell you what, Corey, man, what a way to kick off here with UERA, Hacksaw PC's Xfinity Series. You guys did a good job out here.
Yeah, they did. First race, I only won yellow at the beginning and clean all the way through. Good hard battling all the way throughout the field, under the palm trees, under the lights, down here in beautiful Florida.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, hope you enjoyed it. For myself and everybody here, have a good night the rest of the week.